Right.
Sorry, I should have called before coming over.
No, please, I'm the one who should be apologizing.
For what? Having your arms around somebody else besides me?
I'm not apologizing for kissing Paul. I just wish you hadn't had to see it.
Oh, I'm a big boy, Meg. You don't need to explain.
Of course I do.
Why?
Because you and I have gotten close over the past few weeks. We've shared a lot of special moments. I just don't want you to think that...
What, that you led me on, lied to me? Hard to believe I am human. I have to admit, I was taken by surprise when seeing you and Paul together.
Especially when I made so much noise about never letting him back into my life. And honestly, I haven't sorted out all my feelings yet. I don't know what's going to happen between Paul and me.
You're talking to a realist, Meg. I understand that people change their minds. Loyalties run hot and cold in the business world.
Our relationship was some sort of business deal?
Not at all. Feeling I know the difference between what is business and what is personal. That's why contracts are the only thing that I consider binding. And you and I never promised each other anything.
No, we didn't.
Meg. We took it nice and slow. And I enjoyed every single moment of it. No regrets. Okay?
So you're not angry?
Oh, please, don't confuse me with your mother and... What you do and whom you choose to be with is your business. And you're free to do whatever you want, just as I am. See you later.
Wait. You didn't tell me why you stopped by.
Well, actually, I came by to see Lily. She go home?
No, I think she's at Worldwide.
Okay. Thanks.
You want some tea?
Yeah. Sure, I'd love some tea. Okay, that's it. I can't do it. I no more zen-like whatever. What did he say?
I was wondering how long it would take for you to break.
What, are you testing me?
No. It's just that he didn't say much, so there was nothing to tell.
Well,
And besides, he came to
whatever
see
he
Lily.
did say took a lot longer to say than just not much.
Were you timing our conversation?
No, I just have a really accurate internal clock.
Oh, did that come with your visions?
That came from counting the minutes till the next time I see you. He wasn't very happy, was he? Can't say I blame him. It's not easy to see the woman you love kiss another guy.
Craig doesn't love me.
Oh. Is that what he said to Master's Pain?
I don't think he was too upset seeing us together. He was fine. He seemed fine when he left.
Seemed being the operative word.
I don't understand.
Well, what's more dangerous? Craig angry and guns blazing, or Craig angry and pretending everything's peachy? Either way, somebody's going to pay the price. And I would hate for that to be you. Feel bad for the guy?
I feel bad about hurting his feelings. You two are like oil and water, but he's a good friend of mine, Paul. He's done a lot of good things for me lately.
Yeah. Well, the spider did make a nice cozy web for the fly, so...
He helped me get over a very painful breakup.
Well, he didn't do a very good job.
That's not the point. He was there for me when nobody else was. And I know what he's been in the past and who he's been to me lately.
So what did he want in return?
So any generosity or kindness on his part was just to get me into bed? Wow, thanks.
No, come on. Okay, let me ask you something else. What's more decent? Trying to manipulate the woman into feeling obliged, or waiting to see if she comes to you on her own?
Oh, like you haven't majorly stalked me in your day.
No, I have, but not this time. This time, I gave you complete and unconditional space. I did want you. But I wanted you to come to me on your own terms.
And you're so proud of yourself.
I am. I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah.
I am. And I got to go.
Not so fast, Hotshot. I already told you, I've only decided.
Not decide. I know. I remember that.
Okay, are you smiling?
Okay, I have a confession. I heard your conversation with Craig.
What?
Not everything, but I heard the part where you apologized for hurting him, and then I heard the part that you didn't apologize for kissing me.
You know, you're impossible.
I'm impossible, but you like me. You do. you like me.
Oh, you mean like you didn't figure that out when I spent the night at your cabin?
Yeah, no, that was a really nice clue. Okay. I'm not gonna do this. You said you wanted some space. I'm not gonna push you.
What? Well, I mean that, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I am gonna ask you for something though.
Okay, here it comes.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Well, you know, I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
You're right. And it's probably gonna fill us full of bullshit.
No. See.
We could go to the cabin.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't mean being here isn't a good idea. I mean doing this.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the cabin, and you can join me later if you feel more comfortable then. What? What's wrong?
Can you at least pretend you're upset that I turned you down?
I am upset that you turned me down. I'm really upset.
Okay, I'm not sure I could handle the meeting.
Yeah, me either. Look, you said you needed some breathing room. I want you to come. But if you feel like you need some space... Okay, look. You know where I'll be if you change your mind.
Wait, Paul.
What?
I changed my mind.
Okay, good. I'm glad. It's so lonely up there. It'd be cold without you.
Am I crazy doing this thing with you again?
No. You can trust me. You were crazy to trust the other guy, but maybe now's not the best time to talk about that.
Okay, let's go. I know what you think, Paul, but I don't believe it was crazy for me to trust Craig. I mean, there's good in him. He just pays it out a little bit at a time. You have to trust him first, and then he'll show it to you.
Guess I'll never see it.
Okay, then we'll just agree to disagree on this one.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Well, this really is an artful relationship, is it?
No. It's much better. Come on. Oh.
Hey, what is it?
I see something. I see something.
What's happening?
I'm not sure, but you're there. And I'm there.
What are we doing?
I think it must be our future. I'm sorry.
I don't believe I let you fool me like that, punk.
On one lumberjack special and chocolate shake.
Thanks.
You must be having a growth spurt. Anything else?
Yeah, can I just get this all to go?
Honey, you haven't even had a cup.
Please, just take out.
Hey, honey, what are you doing here by yourself?
Hi, Meg.
Are you the early bird?
I have to go to band practice before school, and Mom gave me money to get breakfast.
Oh. Is all that for you?
I like to share with the other flute players.
Oh, I guess all that puffing works up an appetite.
I should go.
Faith, is everything okay?
Sure.
You know, if there's anything on your mind, you could always talk to me.
Thanks. And Meg,
Dominic, those guys are running. Yeah, and Parker, you were awesome.
Oh, yeah, I still rules.
Parker. How are you?
Paul, we just won a practice game.
Great. If I'd known you were playing hockey, we'd come watch.
Yeah, this is Paul, you guys. Paul, this is Ross and Matt.
All right.
You drive that Porsche, right?
Yeah, it's parked out front if you want to take it for a spin.
I wish.
Hi. Hi, Faith.
I should get going.
Yeah, and I should start my shift. Remember, if you ever need to talk.
Thanks.
Follow me here, didn't you?
Only because I really love to hear you speak Diner.
Oh.
I think it might make us closer if I learn a few words.
I think you just want me to wait on you.
Yeah. I'll have Adam and Eve on a whiskey dry raft. And fries in the alley. You can paint them red.
Hey, Faith.
Hi. Congratulations on your game.
Thanks. Pancakes?
Yeah.
You got enough? Are you like in a pancake eating contest or something?
Just mind your own business, Parker.
What'd I do?
I thought you were different. You're just like the rest of them.
What was that all about?
Beats me.
Honey, are you not feeling well?
Oh, this is nothing.
Does your mom know you're going to school with a stomach bug?
She has a lot to deal with. I want to give her something to worry about.
Let's go.
Where?
To the farm. Your mom needs to know you're not feeling well. She'll want to take care of you.
Please don't tell her that you saw me sick. Promise?
Trust me when my own mother won't trust me. Why would Faith believe anything I say to her? That I know what's good for her.
You know, Faith sees who you really are. A good mother, a faithful daughter, a loyal friend.
A loyal friend? Was I loyal to Craig? That didn't stop him from tricking me into selling off my mother's company. I mean, so much for friendship.
Yeah, well, I don't think Craig is capable of being a friend. But it's no reflection on you, okay? I know what he's doing.
So do I. But it's too late. He's punishing my mother because she helped Lucy take Johnny. That's it. Hi, Paul.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to make sure that Faith was okay.
She's doing okay. She's resting. Thank you for bringing her back here.
No problem. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'll explain on our way to Worldwide.
Worldwide? Why are you going to Worldwide?
Craig needs to know what kind of snake I think he is. Please say bye to Faith for us, okay?
Take my car.
No, I can handle Craig on my own.
Oh, I know you can. And that's not a show I want to miss.
Marty, you can go. Hi there. Can I get you anything? You have a drink? A job? You look a little nervous.
Did you swindle this company from Lily?
Swindle. That's a loaded word. I just simply drew up some papers and she signed them.
Who are you?
Me, I'm Craig Montgomery, new CEO of Worldwide Enterprises. But that's not what you're asking, is it?
You know, I thought I knew the real you. You took care of me, Craig, when my life fell apart. And when you helped me to start over, I was convinced that everybody was wrong about you. I defended you to my family, my friends.
No one asked you to defend me.
Oh, but you let me do it just the same, right? And then you played me just like you did Lily. Just like me, she thought you were a friend. Is there anybody in this entire world that you haven't lied to? How could I have been so wrong about you? How could I have trusted you?
You weren't wrong. No. And you trusted me because I listened to you when no one else would.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
If you really listened to me, you would have done the right thing.
Oh, the right thing. The right thing. And what is the right thing, Meg? For whom? For me? Oh, I listened to you, Meg. I listened to your little speech about my true heart and my kindness. It was because of you that I almost abandoned all this. Almost.
What are you talking about?
I couldn't wait any longer. Are you ready?
Oh, no, actually, I want to hear Craig try to explain how using Lily to steal Lucinda's company was because of me.
Forget it. I just asked myself, why would I give up this beautiful penthouse office and a corporate jet just to twist myself into something that I'm not? I'm a businessman, Meg. So why don't you and Nostradamus go out and have a lovely life together? I have a business to run.
How could I have been so foolish to think that he could change?
Because you're a good person. And only somebody like you with a huge heart would ever give a chance like that to a guy to redeem himself. And he blew it. And it's too bad. Because now he's going to try and destroy everybody in his path.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the way it's been. This time, Craig's not going to get away with it.
You must be tired after, a long night of slinging hash. You want to go back to my place and crawl into bed?
With you?
Well, yeah, I was hoping that I could be there for that, yeah.
I love to, but I've got a mission to accomplish.
That sounds like fun. Anything I can help you with?
Only if you're interested in taking down Craig Montgomery.
Look, I know you're angry at Craig, but revenge has traditionally been my domain.
Yeah, well, not anymore.
That's true. Look, for a long time, my only aim in life was to get even with Craig, and it didn't make me happy. I wouldn't recommend it to you or anybody else.
Great. Just when I could use your twisted mind.
Well, you untwisted me. Hey, stop. Come on. Look, this is not like you, Meg.
Of course it's not like me, but Craig came this close to destroying my brother's family.
Yeah, no, I know it hurts that he tricked Lily into making a bad business deal.
Lily was one of the few people that gave him the time of day, and this is how he thanks her. I have to try and get the company back from him.
Okay, I'm going to say something, and don't jump on me, all right?
Just don't tell me it's wrong to get justice for my brother and sister.
Okay, I won't, but I don't think you're doing this for Holden or for Lily.
Of course I am.
I think you want to get even with Craig for yourself.
Okay, I admit it. I hate that Craig made a fool of me, and I hate that I was so desperate and so unsure of myself that I bought his up.
Well, you're the kind of person who would give even the hardest case a second chance. And if anybody could help Craig to change, it would be you.
Are you trying to flatter me into changing my mind?
No, I'm trying to get you to stop playing with fire. Look, do you like handcuffs?
I'm serious.
So am I. I know what it's like to hate Craig. I know what it's like to make him want to pay.
But you've turned over a new leaf.
Yes, I have, because you wanted me to.
Yeah, me and my big mouth.
You showed me a better way to be. And I wanted to do what you asked. Meg, I'd do anything you wanted.
Anything?
You know what you're asking me to do?
Yes, and I know it's unfair, but I want the old Paul back just this one time, okay? Okay, I can't believe I just said that. You know what? I'm crazed. I'm crazed, okay? This is not your fight.
Yes, it is. Listen, if it's your fight, then it's my fight. And if you're going to go to war with Craig, I'm not going to let you do it without backup. He's very dangerous. I can't talk you out of this?
No.
Okay. You need my help. You have a plan?
I thought you'd never asked. I feel like I'm corrupting you.
Look, if I can't talk you out of trying to get even with Craig, the least I can do is be on board with your plan.
Okay, good. Because there is no plan without you. You're the one who sets everything in motion.
Okay. I'm listening.
Okay, the reason Craig wanted to take Worldwide away from Lucinda is that he blames her for helping Lucy leave the country with his son.
Yeah, but he's got the company, and he still doesn't know where Johnny is.
And that's why you have to go to him.
And say what?
That you had a vision. That you saw his son and you know where Johnny is.
Okay, I know you said that I was the only one who could help you, but I didn't expect this.
Okay, look, I know it's extreme, and if you want to back out, I'll understand.
No, it's not that. Look, my mom already asked me if I could help find Johnny, and I couldn't do it. I can't control these visions.
Yeah, I know. The point is not for you to actually tune into where Johnny is. I just want you to tell Craig you did.
So I tell Craig that I know where Johnny is, and then what? I mean, it gets his attention, but it just sends him on a wild goose chase.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, but he won't give up the company unless he gets his hands on Johnny.
I don't want him to get his hands on Johnny.
Craig's always been skeptical. I mean, why would he believe it now?
I don't want him to believe you. As a matter of fact, I am counting on him thinking that you're trying to put one over on him.
Why?
Look, I just need you to do this, okay? And the next step is up to me.
Craig!
He's got a ruse going. What is it? You got the girl? Came here to gloat?
Oh, I'm not gloating. Am I gloating?
What's your point, Ryan?
I just thought that maybe we could be gentlemen about this. You don't want to touch me? Look, I'm not a leper, I'm clairvoyant, but it probably won't work with you because you hate me so
All
much.
right, fine. You know what? If this will get you to leave me alone, I'm willing to go through the motions. So here's to letting the past stay there. What is it, Paul? What's going on? No, something happened when you touched my hand. What is it?
Nothing,
Oh, you
honestly.
saw something, didn't you? Tell me. What did you see?
I saw a little boy.
What little boy?
I saw your son.
The role of Craig Montgomery is now being played by Scott Bryce.
You really think this is worth another shot?
Definitely. We keep the idea alive, and eventually it starts gnawing away at Craig that he can't stand it anymore. And pretty soon he's going to start wondering if he didn't pass up the best chance he had for finding Johnny.
Yeah, well, he's not there yet. When I told him I knew where his kid was, he looked at me like I was delusional. Oh, his kid. And I hate thinking about Johnny's his kid.
Okay. Don't get hung up on that. What matters is what Craig thinks.
Craig thinks that he won.
He doesn't have Johnny. That's not a win.
Okay, so what do I do to make him think that I actually do know where Johnny is?
Well, we have to believe that there's still a part of him that isn't sure. And we can make that work if you just stay calm.
Right. So having a mental picture of strangling him, that's counterproductive. I'm kidding. I'm kind of.
Look, the key to pulling this off is making it seem that you don't care. And I guarantee you he's going to come right back to you for another round. Look, I better get going. I don't want him to see me.
Wish me luck.
I do. And thank you. I know this isn't easy.
You look at me like that, and anything's easy. I'll call you later.
Any more hallucinations involving my son?
You know, when it happens, it's not really like a hallucination. It's much more clear.
Oh, so then there's no doubt in your mind that the child you saw was Johnny.
Yeah, it was.
Know where he might be?
Maybe.
And what will it take to get you to share that information?
Not much. I only have one condition.
Do you have an agenda, Paul? What else would inspire these miraculous visions?
Like I told you, I'll tell you what I know on one condition.
Yeah, or just exactly what do you want?
Well, it's not for me.
Oh, really? Oh, who? Who then?
Well, you know Meg's family is devastated by what you've done.
Oh, if you mean my takeover worldwide, oh, Lucinda was more than ready for anybody to come along and just knock her off the throne. It wasn't personal.
Of course it was personal. You took control of the company so you could swap the company for information about Johnny's whereabouts. Only Lucinda has no idea where Johnny is.
Oh, but you do. You and your visions.
It's a matter of public record. All of my premonitions have been completely accurate.
What exactly are you proposing?
I propose that you relinquish all control of Worldwide, immediately and unconditionally.
Oh, okay, so I give everything back to Lucinda, and then you bring me to where Johnny is.
Yeah, I think it's a bargain.
Wow. You really are insane. know, I think you had some actual physical brain damage in that accident. I mean, you are delusional.
I hate to disappoint you, Craig, but I'm completely sane.
Well, you don't dictate terms to me.
There are plenty of other companies, Craig. Why don't you go after one of them? Isn't Johnny more important than Worldwide?
Oh, sorry. Am I supposed to think this is my last chance?
I don't care. Think whatever you want.
Oh, really? Yeah, what happens next? I mean, you lure me to some Central American jungle, then you pierce my heart with a poison dart while I yearn for a last look at my boy.
Actually, Johnny's a lot closer than that.
Well, you see, if that was true, then maybe I should be the one to torture you.
Produces unreliable results. Be a lot better if you just compromised to the deal.
Worldwide. For my son.
Yeah, I said before, it's a bargain.
I did want to see how far you would be willing to go to impress Meg. That is what this is about, isn't it? Let her know that you care about her more than
I never stopped caring about Meg. You turned your back on her first chance you got.
Oh, that's right. I have no interest in her or her family.
Meg is very difficult to forgive.
Why would I grind up people that she cares about if I still wanted her?
Well, maybe part of the reason you did is because she doesn't want you.
How many times did Meg leave you, Paul? I've lost count. Let me tell you something. There is far more security in winning a business deal than in ever winning a woman's heart.
It's great to know. I have to go now. I'm going to go home and sew that on a pillow.
Oh, you should be my guest. Yeah, you're going to need something to come up with. Nobody in their right mind is going to hire you.
Well, don't hire you either. That's why you got to go steal companies.
Didn't your magical powers tell you that everything that I do is completely legal?
Yeah, but you still don't have Johnny.
Hey, sit anywhere. Specials are on the board. I'll be with you in a minute.
I didn't come here for the food.
Really? Well, then there's nothing I can do for you.
No, actually, there is. You can call off your attack dog.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you can tell Paul Ryan that I'm not impressed with his ESP or actually his negotiating skills.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I'm supposed to believe that he pulled this prank without consulting you?
What prank is that?
He's been dangling visions of Johnny in my face.
Visions, Johnny.
He says that he knows where he is and that he will tell me if I give up Worldwide.
You know, Paul never told me anything about knowing where Johnny is.
That's because it's a lie. But he should not be using my son as a bargaining chip.
You know, I don't believe this. Paul's gotten into so much trouble trying to control people by using their kids. He promised, he swore to me that he would never do this again.
Old habits die hard.
You know, he knows how I feel. Every kid in this town gets dragged into someone's battle, and it makes me sick.
You know, your outrage is not impressing me either, because you forgive Paul anything. He knows that.
Are you using someone's kid as blackmail?
What are you talking about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. Is that the only way you can think of to get what you want?
I was just trying to protect your family.
Oh, right. Right. And this has nothing to do with your own insatiable need to stick it to Craig every chance you get.
Hey, Craig has done horrible things to people that you love. Faith said that Lily and Lucinda, they're not even speaking.
Well, Faith, why are you even talking to Faith? She's a little girl.
Faith, Parker, and Faith just volunteered the information.
Oh, and of course you couldn't leave it alone. Don't you understand? I don't want to be the excuse for your revenge dramas, okay? It's what broke us up in the first place, and I don't want it to be a part of my life anymore.
So Craig's he's supposed to get away with what he's done?
No, of course not. Tricking Lily when she believed that he had the answer to her prayer, that's unforgivable. Okay, but you can't get down to his level. You can't find the answer there, okay? You can't solve the problem with more lies.
Look, I'm just trying to get a little justice.
By doing everything that you promised that you wouldn't do anymore? You promised, okay? You said that you would stop this horrible cycle.
Yeah, well, desperate times call for desperate measures.
No, you can't justify this. You went behind my back. Look, if you want to get down and dirty with Craig, fine, okay? But just leave me out of this. I am not selling my soul for you, Paul, and I am not going to sacrifice my integrity for anyone anymore.
Look, I don't think you understand what I've done.
I don't want to know. Okay, you keep saying that you're going to change, but you never will. In your world, the ends always justify the means. And that's not the life I want to live.
What did you say to her?
I just wanted Meg's opinion on your
Okay,
offer.
you know what? Stay out of this, Craig. It's between Paul and me.
Yes, ma'am.
You better keep it down, Meg. Customers don't need to hear this.
That's not a problem. Here, tell Rick that I'm taking off for the day.
Did I spoil the surprise?
Oh, shut up. Look, I don't know what you're plotting, but there's no way you're getting between Meg and me.
I think I just did. And I didn't have to do a thing.